Well, thanks for joining us here on 9 News Plus on this Wednesday afternoon, October the 29th. I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Chris Bianchi. Look at that Colorado weather forecast. And overall, tranquil weather over the next few days. A little cool this morning. We dropped down to 21 officially, and at the airport, 26 here in downtown Denver. I'll have a little more context on that over the next few minutes, but the story over the next few days, continued sunny skies, no meaningful rain or snow chances into next week, really anywhere statewide here, folks. It's a dry forecast statewide for the foreseeable future. And right now here in the 9 News backyard, gorgeous out. At least by my standards, 55 degrees, barely a cloud, if a cloud in the sky at all for us for this afternoon. Horsetooth Reservoir looking gorgeous as well. And those overall headlines, seasonal and sunny for today. Highs will be near 60 degrees, which is right around average for this time of year. Halloween, highs only near 50 for us, and then we warm up this weekend. This morning we dropped down to 21, making it our coolest morning since March the 15th out at the airport. And here in downtown Denver we dropped down to 26. Our average first sub 25 degree temperature for us in Denver is on November the 3rd. So this is a touch early for us to be talking about temperatures this cool, but still nothing too wild about a 21 degree low, though easily our coolest temperature so far this season. Hard freeze across the metro area. Growing season is now officially kaput for us. Now we're basking in lots of sunshine. Again, hardly a cloud statewide. Very similar to yesterday, just a bit warmer and lighter winds today as well. The reason those winds are lighter for today, it's that storm system that brought us all that active weather back on Monday and Monday night. That has since pushed its way off to the east, and that is leading to more active weather for the southeast. And that system being gone, that's taking the wind with it as well. Otherwise, we're going to be cloudless again tomorrow. Our next chance for even any sort of clouds for us statewide, not until Friday morning, and that's when we get a bit of a cool down for us as well. High temperatures for today, we're going to be in the 50s for us here across most of the state. 58 here in Denver. We're not too far away from our high temperature for the day. Probably got a couple more degrees to go, so again, 58 for that forecast high. Tonight, 34 for us, not nearly as cold. Sunset at 6 p.m. More on that in just a second. 20s and 30s across most of the state. Some of the cool spots, the St. Louis Valley and the Gunnison Valley, as well as Middle Park. You'll be the cold spots tonight. You're dropping down into the teens. Tomorrow, mid-50s for us. Mostly sunny once again. Only difference is going to be a touch cooler for tomorrow because we get a bit more of a northwesterly pull to the air mass. That'll drop those temperatures just a touch for tomorrow's highs. Highs will be in the 50s and 60s across most of the state, though a few cold spots will be in the 40s. And those highs will be generally right around average for this time of year, maybe a touch below for us, especially across the Front Range and the northeastern part of Colorado, where we get a bit more of that northwesterly pull. Now, kind of an interesting look to that forecast is as we head through the rest of the week, it's going to be kind of a chilly Halloween for us, and that is in part subtly, slightly I should say, and indirectly because of Hurricane Melissa. So Hurricane Melissa, obviously a super strong storm. Strong storms have low pressure, lower pressure, the stronger the storm, and that pressure vacuum, right? You take away all that pressure from one place, it gets replaced by essentially a secondary low pressure that forms in the wake of Hurricane Melissa. And the reason I say that is that secondary low is going to actually pull in some cooler air for us for Friday, for Halloween. So kind of interesting there. A slight indirect relation to Hurricane Melissa, and certainly don't mean to mitigate everything that's going on with Hurricane Melissa. Devastating storm, and certainly thinking about all those impacted in Jamaica, the Bahamas, Cuba from this storm. But there is a slight indirect impact to our weather here in Colorado because of that, and that's why you see that 50-degree high temperature for us on Friday here in Denver. We're in the 60s and 70s this weekend and early next week. Halloween forecast for us, it's looking pretty chilly. So for those trick-or-treaters, definitely bundle on up. Upper 40s to start. We'll be in the upper 30s by the end of it. And that overall look to that forecast, again, pretty dry as we head over the foreseeable future. And pretty quiet weather as well. Chief Meteorologist Kathy Seaman will have more for you at 3, 4, 5, and 9 and 10 tonight. I'll have more for you on next at 6 p.m. here on 9 News as well. Once again, I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Chris Bianchi. Hope you enjoy all the sunshine and you have a great rest of your Wednesday.